Jonah knew it was because he disobeyed, so he told them, "Throw me into the sea and the storm will stop." The sailors threw Jonah overboard, and just like that, the sea became calm. Then a giant fish came and swallowed Jonah.
Have you ever dreamed of producing animated Bible story videos? So engaging, they will draw in millions of viewers, teach them valuable lessons, and also be a huge financial success to you. This channel posts simple animated Bible stories, and currently they have about 137 videos on their channel. They are making about $57,000 yearly according to Social Blade. You can do this too. So let me show you how to do this in simple steps. The first step is to generate the script for the story. I already knew I wanted the story to be about the biblical Jonah and the fish. If you don't have an idea of what you want the story to be about, you can let ChatGPT help you with that. So in order to generate the script, I pasted this prompt into ChatGPT. With this main prompt, we will get the image generation prompt for the main character, the script for the story, arranged into scenes, voiceover script for each scene, and the image generation prompt for all the scenes. The next step is to generate the images for our various scenes. If you look at the results that ChatGPT gave you after the prompt, you see that there is a part that says main character image prompt. So I'm going to copy this part and I'll paste that into Leonardo AI. You're going to have to sign up with them and you'll get some points to generate your images for free. So I'm using the free version of Leonardo AI. Paste the text into Leonardo AI, come back to ChatGPT, scroll to the scene 1, and then copy the image prompts, which is describing what the character is doing in the first scene. So you're going to copy that and then paste it into Leonardo AI. I chose Phoenix 1.0 for the model, and then I left the prompt enhance at auto, and then the style I chose dynamic. The different styles. So the first style I chose 3D render, and I left it on Phoenix 1.0. So when I generated the first image with the 3D render, this is what I got for the 3D render. And though this was really nice, but I didn't really like the 3D render images. So I chose dynamic and I regenerated it again. And these were the images that Leonardo AI gave me. For some reason, I actually like these images so much, especially this one. So these were quite nice in my opinion. So I decided to leave the style as dynamic. Okay. So now let's generate the images for the second scene together. So again, you're going to go to ChatGPT, scroll to scene 2, and then you're going to select the image prompt again, like so, copy it, and then bring it into Leonardo AI and paste it like so. Since I chose the dynamic style images to be my image style of preference, I'm going to click on these 3 dots and I'll copy the seed of the images and I'll scroll to the advanced settings of Leonardo AI and I'll click on use fixed seed. I'll click on this button right here and I'll paste the seed like so. The reason why I'm doing this is so we get consistent characters for our story. So our characters are going to look similar to the images we had for Jonah using the dynamic style. Okay, so now you're going to click on generate. Wow. So after a few seconds later, these are the images that Leonardo AI gave us. I really love it. Just look at that. And this is all for free. So you're just going to choose the one that you prefer. So let's see which ones we are going to choose. So I'm going to choose this one for the story. So I'm going to just click on download like so. And once you download that, you're going to follow the same process. You're going to go back to ChatGPT, scroll to the scene 3, copy the image prompt for this character, and then bring it back into Leonardo AI, paste it right here, and then you're going to get that image. You're going to get the image for the next scene. And if you look at this image right here of this face and you compare it to the image that we got for the next scene, these are looking pretty similar. That is because we copied the seed for the first image and we are using it for the rest of the image so that all the characters will be consistent. Okay, so follow the same process to generate all your images, and let's move on to the next step. It's time to animate the images we just created. Head to hailuai.video. If it is your first time on this platform, you get 1000 points to generate free images. However, if you have used up your 1000 images every single day, just sign in to the page and you will get 100 points to generate your free animations. You will land on an interface like this. You see this icon right here with the plus. Click on it like so and upload one of the images we just created. To help you, choose the first image you created so that you can create your video in that order without missing any of your images. This is the first image we created using Leonardo AI. So now we need to write something here that will show what you want the image to be doing in your animation. So you head to ChatGPT, and what you're going to do is look at the image prompt for each scene, the same image prompt you use to generate the images in Leonardo AI, and copy that image prompt fully. So this is the image prompt for the scene 1. I'm going to copy it like that and bring it back into Hailuo AI and paste it right there. So that is literally what you want the animation to be. Once you are done, you're going to choose this model, which is 12V01 Live, and then click on this pink button right here, which is generate, and you will see your animation generating right here. You don't need to wait for it to finish generating before you move on to the next image. You're going to click on upload image again and then upload your next image. Once you upload your next video, you're going to go back to ChatGPT again and then copy the image prompt for the scene 2, which is right here. So copy it fully just like we did before, and then bring it back into Hailuo AI and then paste it like so. Once you paste it, make sure the model is on this one, which is the live, and then click on this pink button to generate. So when your animation is ready, it's going to be on this side of the screen like this. So you can click on it and then check it if it is doing exactly how you want it to behave. If it's not, then you can adjust your prompts and then generate again. So once you are done and you like everything you are seeing, you can then click on download. Okay, if you're on the free version, it's going to download with the watermark, but that's fine. You can always find any watermark remover on the internet to remove that. So click on download, and that is how easy it is to animate the images. You're going to have to follow the same process for all your images, upload them, and then paste the image prompts below, and your animation is going to generate. Now we have our animated images. The next step is to generate the AI voiceover for our animation. So head back to ChatGPT. Below your scene, you see there is a voiceover script. You're going to copy the voiceover script for the first scene and then take it to ElevenLabs.io and then paste it there like so. After you paste the text, you're going to put some dots, let's say about 3 or 4 dots after that, and then go back to ChatGPT, scroll to the scene 2, and then copy again the voice script, the voiceover script, and then paste it after the dots, right? So you're going to do that for all the voiceover script for the various scenes. After pasting all the voiceover scripts into ElevenLabs, you're going to have to choose a voice actor. There are several of them, but for the purpose of this video, I chose the Callum because I like his voice. His voice sounds like a storyteller, and that is exactly what we want for this. So I chose this one right here. And then now you can click on generate speech.
A long time ago, in a land of sun and sand, there lived a man named Jonah. One day, God spoke to him, "Go."
Now we have our animated videos and then our AI voiceover. The next thing is to bring everything into CapCut and edit it to your preference, put them all together, add your voiceover, and add any calm ambient music of your choice. And this is how it will look in the end.
He thought he could hide from God. Silly Jonah. But God sent a big storm. The wind howled and the waves crashed. The sailors were terrified. Jonah knew it was because he disobeyed. So he told them, "Throw me into the sea and the storm will stop." The sailors threw Jonah overboard, and just like that, the sea became calm. Then a giant fish came and swallowed Jonah